I recently had a call for help on my channel from somebody who was struggling to get to grips with using a Treadle sewing machine. Now, although I answered the question in the comments, when I read the comment back I thought to myself, it's not that easy to figure out how to use a treadle by reading it. I'm Ollie, this is Simply Stitchy, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through how to start treadling for the first time. This is Grandma. She's my Singer 27 from 1912, and as you can see, she's a treadle. And you'll also note that when I spin the wheel, nothing happens, the needle isn't moving, and that is because there's this little inner wheel inside the hand wheel that either turns left or right, and what this does is it disengages the needle. Now, in order to get the needle back up and running again, I just need to turn that to the right. There you go. Now, I always leave it disengaged when I'm not using it because it stops the cats from messing with it and accidentally moving the needle up and down. What I also tend to do is I'll leave the belt disengaged. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is engage the belt. To do that, what you need to do is get the wheel spinning and then start pumping with your foot. The first thing you'll notice, I've got Grandma set up to sew now because the belt's engaged and the needle is going up and down, but there's no thread, and the reason for that is because it's easier to get to grips with the treadle and get your coordination right when you don't have any thread to cause knotty noodles underneath and there's no fabric that you have to worry about. So we're going to do what I call run the sewing machine dry, without the fabric and without the thread. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the foot raised, because by doing that it keeps the foot away from the feed dogs and it stops any damage to the bottom of that foot. So make sure your foot is up. If we take a look at the actual treadle pedal for a moment, you'll notice that it's quite large. It's actually a treadle pedal that's designed for both feet. And to use this particular treadle with a 2-foot pedal, you are supposed to use both. There are some treadle machines out there that have got either foot-shaped pedals or they've got single pedals, and those are the ones that are designed to be used with just one foot. In order for me to be able to show you what I'm doing, I'm going to have to sit at a funny angle and use just one foot, because I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing to get this machine up and running. And if any of you have watched my video on Hand Cranks the Ugly Truth, you'll know that I like doing things the hard way. So here goes. This is how we're going to get the treadle up and running. We've got the foot up. There's no fabric or thread to worry about, so let's give it a whirl. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the hand wheel, and as I spin the hand wheel, you'll notice that this pitman arm down at the bottom will start to move. Right there, you see it? There you go. And the pedal just behind my knee there is starting to go up and down. So what you do is you put both feet on your pedal, spin your wheel, and as it kicks in, start pedaling with your feet. And when you want to stop, you just grab the hand wheel and gently pull it to a stop. Let's do that again. Spin the wheel and gently start pumping with your foot. And then take over with your foot. Now when you want to stop, you use your other foot as the brake and gently just stop that wheel. Now the great thing with having 2 feet on the pedal is it's a little bit easier to control the needle. Having 2 feet as a brake or as a stop on your pedal stops Grandma getting the dropsies quite so much. And what you want to be doing now is you just want to practice stopping and starting. There you go. And what you want to do is you just want to carry on practicing the stopping, the starting, adjusting your speed, getting used to using both feet on the pedal, one as a brake, changing your speed while you're actually treadling and bringing it to a stop. And when you're happy you can do that without the fabric and the thread, the next thing that you want to do is you want to introduce some fabric. Now because I've got fabric under the foot, I can put the pressure foot down because now it's got the fabric between the foot and the feed dogs, so the foot won't get damaged. But it's the same action. Turn the hand wheel, it'll start pulling the fabric through because obviously the feed dogs are working, and then you just take over with your foot. There you go. Now again, when you've got the fabric under the foot, practice starting, stopping, speeding up, slowing down, and when you're happy you can start adding the thread. Slight technical hitch. I was going to show you Grandma working with the actual threading as well as the fabric, but unfortunately the belt has decided it has stitched its last. To be honest with you, I knew that it was going to go at some point because this is quite an old leather belt now. So one of the next videos on this channel will be me showing you how to fix the belt on a Treadle sewing machine. If you want to see that one, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up, and why not go and check out some of the other videos that I've got on the channel using the links coming up on the screen any minute now. Other ones I'll pop in the description box for you. And like I say, one of the next ones is going to be me fixing the belt on Grandma. So if you want to see that one, make sure you click that subscribe and the little bell so that YouTube can let you know when I've uploaded that and the other videos. Whatever video you go and check out next, hope to see you back here for the next one. And in the meantime, whatever you're sewing it with, embrace your creativity and have fun. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.